So doing the final pre-season run out today, what did you make of it?
It was a good run out. We had a great start to the game. Scored a goal, Ollie following up a good free kick, good technical free kick from Emiliano, and some of our play was very good against a Premier League team. You know, I don't think we deserved to lose the game, but we were probably guilty of our own downfall, you know, especially with their goals, you know, a sliced own goal and overplaying at the back. And the pitch dried out very quickly. You know, it got watered before, but it dried out very quickly. So, you know, we have to realise some of our decision making has to be a little bit better of when to play out and when not to. You know, if there's a high press on when there's, you know, a slow pitch, then, you know, we've got to be looking for other options. But the players will learn an awful lot from that game today, and take an awful lot of confidence as well from the fact that although we were sloppy at times in the first half, you know, the whole game I don't think we deserve to lose.
You talk about learning from the game, and you say overplaying as well. Pre-season is the time to do that. Yeah,
it is, and we'll certainly iron out the mistakes that we made, and you know, analyse the game again and start again on Monday. But I said to the players on Friday morning, you know, after we've done a double session on Thursday, and for me then in my head and for them, you know, pre-season's over. Now we're gearing up to, you know, the marathon, what the season is, and you know, today's performances has given me an awful lot to ponder really in terms of selection for the first game.
You say it's your selection for the first game. Fans love doing this. Can anyone read anything into the start 11 from today?
I spoke to the players yesterday about it because I've been there. I've been one of the players, and you know, they'll be thinking 2 and 2 and coming up with 5. Today wasn't a dress rehearsal for next week. Ollie Watkins missed last weekend, so he needed to play. Josh McEachran missed a game, he needed to play. Obviously Meps and Dalsgaard, Henrik haven't had an awful lot of minutes for us, so there was a lot of players that really needed minutes to get them up on a tally with everybody else for pre-season. As far as I'm concerned, pre-season's gone really well. The only downside to it all was Neil Maupay got injured today, and that's the biggest disappointment about the whole day.
I was going to say, what is the prognosis on Neil?
Well, I mean, I shouted over to him just before I could see him. I'd got Marcus warmed up, so I could see him holding his hamstring, and then he went to take off and he just felt it. So you know, it's too early to say, but hopefully it's just a slight strain. But you know, he'll probably go and get his scanned, and then we'll find out from there.
Obviously, Ollie, poacher's goal for Ollie, and looked bright as well up front as well.
Yeah, no, on another day he'll score, you know, 2 or 3. You know, his movement was really good. He got in behind top quality players and created himself some really good opportunities. You know, I thought on the whole we were good today, and it wasn't the stop-start pre-season games that you can sometimes get. I think pleasing for me was the fact that we made the number of changes on 60, then the number of changes on 70, and it never affected the play, which is a credit to the players that they just came straight on and stepped straight into it.
And you touched on this already, but as an overall package, the fitness side of it, the game management, organisation, all that kind of stuff, where do you feel that the group is? No,
they're ready. They're ready for next week. They're in a good place. We haven't had an awful lot of turnaround during the summer, so a lot of the players knew what they're going to get pre-season and what we wanted, and you know, they haven't disappointed me by any means.